Hi, everyone. I'm Ann Filippic with the White House Office of Public Engagement. You've just watched President Obama address a joint session of Congress at the U.S. Capitol. But don't go away, because we are live here at the White House. And we have a stage full of senior administration officials who are here, and they're eager to take your questions about the president. So let's get right here.
With youth unemployment, like double the national average, one of the programs and one of the themes tonight was, ideas that have been both Democratic and Republican, and I think one is AmeriCorps, Senior Corps, and National Service broadly. And my question is, how can the president, how can we as citizens who support programs that going into schools and tutoring kids, rebuilding after natural disasters, really solving a lot of issues that need to be solved anyway, and at the same time providing those jobs to people that just graduated from college and need to get that first job to get their skill set so that they're not unemployed after that. How do we support programs that work like AmeriCorps and Senior Corps and help the president fight for them like he did by passing the bipartisan Kennedy ServeNext Act? How do we get that funded?
This is just one of those moments in history where this country is can go in two very different directions. And the president has laid out the American Jobs Act that is a clear, concrete vision. People can understand what it'll do in its community. But I want to encourage all of you to engage in this, become part of this effort to make your voices heard on this. But while you're doing that, get informed on everything else that's going on. You mentioned AmeriCorps, Teach for America. All of these are programs that are supported by the Corporation for National and Community Service. We have this effort to pass the American Jobs Act, but as many of you know, there's lots of other things going on at the same time. The Republican proposal in Congress is to eliminate the entire Corporation for National and Community Service, which would take away all the funding for these incredibly important programs at this time. As you're engaging people in your networks, in your communities, young people across the country, explain what the American Jobs Act would do, but tie it together with these other things that are going on. Use this opportunity not just to help us get this passed, but to get organized, to get creative, and bring more people into civic engagement. It's both the challenge that we need to meet right now, but it's the opportunity as well.